Hey guys, it's only Journey here, and I hope you're all having a wonderful whatever time it is for you guys right now. I wanted to come on here and address some of my behavior and my misjudgments from the last couple of days, and I also wanted to give you guys an update on the moving situation. I wanted to bring these things up because I have been called out for these things in my comment sections, and I did just want to address them. The first two things go hand in hand. Being accused of deleting comments, and for somebody who dishes it, I sure can't take it, and that is true. I have been doing that. On my last update video, which has been privated, I was deleting some of the harsher comments that I did see, which, regardless of how those comments made me feel, that was wrong. I shouldn't have done that, and I genuinely am sorry for doing those things. I deleted about 3 comments. I can't remember all of them. I remember kind of about 2 of them. The first one was calling me undignified for asking for help. And I mean, yeah, I can understand that criticism. I sure don't feel dignified asking for help. And I feel embarrassed asking for it. And I mean, that's an understandable criticism. And I did get a lot of criticism of, Journey, you can dish it, but you can't take it, and that is 100% the truth. I do have thin skin. I am working on that. I am very sorry for anybody who I let down with that, because I do feel like I disappointed a lot of people. It was very hypocritical of me, and I have said in several of my videos that I hate hypocrisy, and I hate that I have been hypocritical, and I do want to apologize for that, because yeah, you guys are right. In quite a few instances, I can dish it, but I can't take it. And that is something that I need to work on, and that is something that I am working on. I also didn't mean to minimize other people's struggles when I said that I was drowning. I meant kind of drowning emotionally. I think a lot of people took it as drowning monetarily, which, I mean, a lot of people are. We are in a horrible financial crisis at the moment, but that's not the point. I didn't mean to minimize people's struggles by saying that I was drowning. I meant I was drowning emotionally. I didn't mean to offend anybody by saying that, and I truly am sorry. I would never want to minimize anybody's struggles. I am aware that all of us have our own struggles. All of us are going through something, and you truly don't understand how hard somebody's life is. I can't understand how hard some of my subscribers' lives are. And at the end of the day, it was a poor choice of words, and I regret that poor choice of words. I'm not very good at apologies. I'm trying my best to learn how to do them. I genuinely am sorry for deleting the harsher comments that I was getting. I understand 100% it's people's opinion, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have just ignored those comments. I should have just sat back and said, you know what, screw it. That's their opinion. I can't do anything about it. Instead, I opted to silence those people, and I feel very guilty for that. I also feel horrible about being a hypocrite, because I mean, I talk a lot about how I don't like hypocrisy, and here I am being a hypocrite, and I am going to work on that. Thank you for calling me out. Thank you for noticing my lack of brain cells in that moment. I can't find the right words right now. But moreover, thank you for the criticism. That's all I wanted to say. I wanted to say that I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have done those things. I shouldn't have been deleting comments. I should have realized that I was being hypocritical. I should have been more strict with myself on that, and I am very sorry. And again, I am also very sorry for minimizing people's struggles. I didn't mean to do that whatsoever. Sorry, we're in a bathroom at work, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not lying about the abuse. I'm not. And I'm really sorry that if this appears thin-skinned, but I've been reading a lot of comments about it right now, and it's just really got to me. I'm not lying about it. She's threatened to hurt me and my animals, and I'm scared. And I can't say specifics right now, but she's threatened to have people essay me. She's threatened to have people physically assault me. She's told me she's wanted me to end my life. She's told me she's threatened She's threatened my other parent and my other family members that she would end my life. And apparently there are some people in girl world that have a habit of lying about abuse, and I want everyone to know that that's fucking disgusting. That is generally disgusting, and nobody should be doing that. But that is never something I would do, because I have morals, and that is so fucked up. So on to the update. I wanted to say thank you to everybody who has donated, because genuinely you guys are what's keeping me from being homeless, and also from, you know, having to give away my cats, which I didn't want to do whatsoever. The only other options would be to keep my cats at my mom's house, and she has threatened to hurt them on multiple occasions, so I do not feel safe keeping the cats there. I'm starting to move in tomorrow. We're bringing in the bigger furniture items, and that's gonna be great. Some of the furniture items my friend's roommate is leaving behind, so I have a frame for a mattress, just need to get a mattress, and I have lots of room there, and I'm just really excited in general for you guys to see what I am going to be, you know, what my room's gonna be looking like, and what the studio is going to look like, and, you know, making videos for you guys, making more videos, not just Amberlynn related videos, because I mean, I like covering Amberlynn. I feel like I've been way too soft on her recently though, so that's changing as well. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I truly am thankful, because without this, like without the help that I've been receiving from you guys, I genuinely wouldn't be able to do this. I know in my last video that I privated that I was talking about how, you know, if I stayed with my mom, I would not be alive very much longer. I want to let you guys know that I stand by that. I wouldn't. I will be giving a more detailed explanation as to the relationship with my mother when I get out. I will be talking about some of the more, you know, recent things that she's done that has made me feel extremely unsafe living there, aside from her threatening to hurt my animals. And then, yeah, I just want to say that your money isn't going to frivolous bullshit. It's going to help me get out of this situation. It's going to the trailer that my dad has to get in order to get my stuff over there. And it's going to my rent and my deposits to keep my cats, to secure this place. Once I get settled in, I will be giving you guys a apartment tour. I am super excited for you guys to see it. It's a really cute little place. It has a nice little yard area, and it's in general is just a nice little place, and it's gonna be safe, and I'm gonna be able to, you know, actually do things for myself, and I'm not gonna have to ask for the approval of others. I'm not gonna have to seek the approval of others for things I eat, for stuff I do, for things I say, for things I wear. And I mean, I couldn't have done this without you guys, genuinely. I want you to know that. I am very, very thankful. And those videos are still coming out. I have the one that I'm filming tonight, and then Anna's hopefully should be up next week once we get the Wi-Fi. And I hope you guys continue to watch them. And I will continue to make the videos for each of the goals that we reach. And I'm gonna continue to make little phone backgrounds for that. I took some photos of some flowers outside, and I'm gonna make some Okanagan flower backgrounds for you guys as well, because I do want to share my home area with you guys, and I'm going to try to make those from like $2 to $4 depending. But that's the update, kind of where everything's going in terms of, you know, where I'm moving to. We've got the place. I'm really excited, and I genuinely couldn't have done this without you guys. Again, I'm not so good at the apology thing. I hope you guys can give me some grace for that. I genuinely am sorry for, you know, deleting the harsher comments. That really did trigger me, even though I found them harsh. It was wrong. And yeah, I was being very hypocritical dishing it, but, you know, couldn't take that criticism myself. And I am working on that. I am working to grow a thicker skin. I've never had a thick skin, and I'm working on that. I don't want to be a hypocrite. I don't want to be, I don't want to be a hypocrite. And again, I'm sorry for minimizing people's struggles with saying that I was drowning and not taking into account that a bunch of other people are drowning too in all sorts of different ways. And so I just want to say again that I'm really sorry. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. And hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.